You know what time it is.
It's Monday, make money. 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 It's Monday, make money.
It's Make Money Mondays with Sean V. Bradley.
Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, CEO of Dealer Synergy, and you know what time it is. What time is it? It's Make Money Mondays. What time is it, people? It's Make Money Mondays. Let's make that money. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the 3-minute book. That's right, this is a Dealer Synergy invention that I'm proud to say that I created. It's a 3-minute book. Every one of my internet sales coordinators and internet sales managers and directors knows what this is. This is like a non-negotiable. This is an absolute. I make every one of my clients across the United States make sure that every one of their internet coordinators or BDC reps are using the 3-minute books there. So what is a 3-minute book? Okay, so you take a look at here. First, it's a binder. Yes, we're going old school. Okay, it's a binder. It's like a 1-inch binder, and it's got that clear slot, plastic slot in the front where you can turn around and put a piece of paper. What are you going to have on there? As you can see there, it's going to have your name and the words 3-minute book. That's it. And if you want to use paint, you want to use crayon, you want to do that, that's great. I don't want you to type it out. I want you to turn on and take time to, not artistically, but hand create this 3-minute book. Breathe life into your future, okay? Now, that's the first thing. The next thing is inside the 3-minute book, if you open the 3-minute book, the binder, you'll see the 3 metal rings. You're going to have 3 dividers. I don't know, it's my OCD thing. I like the hard plastic dividers. Okay, so the hard plastic dividers, not the paper manila ones with the color tabs on it because they get ripped easy. So now what I want you to do is you have 3 sections in your 3-minute book. So when you open up the 3-minute book, right, the first section you're going to have the divider. It's going to be titled Your Vision Board. Your Vision Board. One more time, your vision board. What I want you to do is articulate all the things that you want. Okay, again, all the things that you want in life. And I'm talking about not like world peace and end hunger and stuff like that. Not that I don't want that too, but that's not why you work at a car dealership for. Most people don't grow up and say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm going to go work up at a car dealership so I could solve, the hunger problem. No. Or, cause peace in the Middle East. No. You're here to make money, so embrace it. There's nothing wrong about making money. So what do you want to buy, okay? These things could be, for example, I've had some amazing ones. So if you want to turn around and if you're saving up for a wedding, because weddings can be expensive, you can turn around and the wedding, but have a picture of the actual cake that you want to use for your wedding or the location. I got married, as you can see there, in an orange castle, okay, in Bernathen, Pennsylvania, true story. And so again, have the picture of your destination for the wedding. Have the words say wedding on there. Or if you want to get engaged, I got engaged to, my trophy dream girl, Karina, in where? In Hawaii. So I could turn and put like maybe an engagement ring next to the Hawaii logo, and that's there. What else? A house. That's a great American dream, to own or, buy a house or a condo or something like that. Here's the catch though. Make it your house. Look through Zillow.com or realestate.com and find the actual house that you want. If you're looking for a ranch, find the color. If you want a 3-story Victorian house with a white picket fence, then have the picture of that, not any house. Here, Jim Ziegler tells a story, it's hysterical. For like my wife, when she gave birth to our most recent son, Xander, and the nurse was giving us the baby, the nurse didn't say, hey, would you like a baby or would you like your baby? She gave us our baby. It's my baby. It's Karen's baby. You know what I mean? It wasn't just any of the babies that were in the nursery at that time and just hand us a baby. We wouldn't have taken it. We want our baby. You should want your house, the details. The more real it is, the more life you could breathe into this whole vision aspect of things, the more you could visualize, the better chance it will materialize. Covey says that things are created twice, first mentally and then physically. Follow me on this. Strong as hell, okay? The next aspect of this is that I want you to just have like probably anywhere from 5 or 6 of these or 10 of these things. They could be if you want, to get out of debt, if you want to buy a TV that's bigger than you, if you want a car, again, I want you to basically either cut these out of a magazine, paste them or glue them, or staple them, or you could turn on and print the pictures off the internet, but I want color. I don't want just words, I want images. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. We've heard that before. So create your collage of your vision board. Side note, I do this for myself. I do this with my wife. I've done this with my children. It's important. There's the book called The Secret. You see that by Rhonda Byrne. It talks about the power of the laws of attraction and the laws of manifestation, right? And that's what kind of is my focal point of having this whole vision board aspect in the first section of your 3-minute book. Okay, now, you turn that section. The next section is your roadmap. I call it the money mind map. Again, the money mind map. So if you were a coordinator, for example, all right, if you want to turn around, you got to ask yourself in there, like, how much money do you want to make that month? Let's just say it's $3,000. It could be $4,000. I got coordinators making $4,500 a month and sometimes more for setting appointments. But let's just say you want to make $3,000 a month as an appointment setter. So you put $3,000 there. Done. Next thing you got to figure out is, what is your salary? If it's $400 a week, hypothetically, right, then what would be for a month? I know there's 4.3 weeks, but we're going to round off to just 4. That's $1,600. Okay, so you got to ask yourself, what do you need to earn in commissions in order to turn around and hit your $3,000 objective? Well, I need to turn around and generate at least $1,400 in commissions. Now you're going to say, well, how do I do that? Well, what's the algebra equation? What's the math problem? Well, this is not the Dealer Synergy pay plan. This is just an example video pay plan here. $1 for an appointment made, $15 for a show, and $25 for delivery as an appointment setter, right? So, and then you have, let's say, a 50-50-50 average, which is just industry standard. The numbers are slightly different in real life, but 50-50-50. So follow my logic here. If it's $1, $15, and $25, right, then that means that if you were responsible for 25 deliveries, approximately 50 bodies would show up. To do that, you need to make 100 appointments. Well, let's do the math. 100 times $1 is $100. 50 times 15 is $750. 25 times 25 is $625. If you add that up, that's $1,475. Boom! You've just exceeded your goal by $75. So now all that's great on paper, but that only shows you what you need to do to earn $3,000. Basically, you need to turn around and make 100 appointments in a month, get 50 bodies to show up, and 25 people to buy cars, and you just made and exceeded your $3,000, monthly goal. Now, how are you going to do it? Well, simple. You now go into the second part of this on here in your roadmap. You take the 100 appointments divided by 4 weeks in a month is 25 appointments per week, divided by 5 working days is 5 appointments a day. So then the last part is, how are you going to make 5 appointments a day? Really simple. If you make 120 outbound calls and you connect with 11 to 14%, right? That means you're going to talk to 14 to 17 bodies. If you turn around and convert anywhere from 25 to 33% in appointments, that's 4 to 6 appointments in a day. What's in the middle of 4 and 6? 5, you guessed it. So the second section of your 3-minute book is your roadmap. And now the final section, the final section is this, your scorecard. What you're going to track is today and month to date. Today and month to date, how many leads did you get? Today and month to date, how many outbound phone calls did you make? Today and month to date, how many connections did you have? And today and month to date, how many appointments did you make? Today and month to date, how many appointments were confirmed? Today and month to date, how many appointments showed? Today and month to date, how many appointments got delivered? So let me recap the scorecard. You're going to be tracking leads, outbound calls, connections, appointments, appointment confirmations, shows, and sales. So now that's the third section of your 3-minute book. So put it all together. The 3 sections of your 3-minute book are your vision board, your roadmap or your money mind map, and your scorecard. Now, why do I call this a 3-minute book? Can you guess? Okay, put an egg timer up there. Because I want you, if I have some ideas, actually buy egg timers for their departments. You need to, before you start your day, okay? Before you start your day, spend 3 minutes a day on your personal development. You're giving yourself a chiropractic alignment. You're giving yourself a checkup from your neck up. You're going to get laser focused. You're going to put stuff in perspective. Why are you at your dealership? The things that you want. And that's your vision board. The second section of the 3-minute book that you're focused on for 1 full minute is your roadmap. You're going to go over like 2, 3, 4, 12 different times in that minute of what you have to do. How many calls, how many connections, how many appointments, how many shows, how many sales. And then you're going to spend the final full minute focusing on your scorecard. So this is basically a chiropractic alignment. It's a roadmap. It's like GPS. And with your scorecard, you're tracking it daily, a couple times a day if I were you. So now you know why you're there. You're seeing all the graphics and the visuals of all the things that you want, need, and deserve on your vision board. And on your roadmap, you've got your exact thing from the second you walk in to the second you leave, what you need to be productive. And then you got your scorecard, and you're able to track on each of the 7 main variables of operational stability, what are you doing and how to fix it. You can't do this. It's not a 2.5 minute book. It's not 1.3 minute book. It's a 3-minute book without exception, without fail. Managers, owners, directors, follow me on this. Covey says that it takes, you ready for this? It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. Again, 21 straight days. It's not like you can turn around and go on a diet for 5 days and cheat and just shove your face with Ho-Hos and Twinkies and then, okay, it's Monday again, I'm back on my diet. No, you need to practice this 3-minute book for 21 straight days, to really get into rhythm. After that, you don't stop. It's every single day. You need to manage this before you start your shift. Not, oh, I'm late, I gotta do this. And no, before you start your shift. Just like a professional runner is going to stretch, a professional athlete stretches, you don't just run and start swinging the bat or turn around and throwing the football. You want to stretch and get warmed up. Why are we not? We're professionals. We need to stretch our minds. We need to warm up our minds and our emotions. We got to turn off all the other things around us. We need to get into our box. We need to turn around and say, okay, why am I here? Why am I going hard at this? I've got kids. I got spouse. I got responsibilities. I got bills. I got needs. I got wants. I got ambitions. I got dreams. And this 3-minute book personifies that. Folks, look at that, abs of steel, right? Forget about P90X, forget about Beachbody. If I could turn around and have abs of steel, right? If I could have abs of steel for 3 minutes a day, put a picture of my wife up. Karina would be happy. My wife, Karen, would be very, very happy. Her nickname's Karina, it's the same girl, all right? So again, but I can't. But I'm promising you, with 3 minutes a day, you will have the metaphoric abs of steel as an appointment setter, as an automotive sales professional, as an internet director. It's like the abs of steel for your success. Make it happen. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Make Money Mondays. If you liked it, you're gonna love Bradley On Demand. Bradley On Demand is the most advanced virtual training, tracking, testing, and certification platform. What does that mean? It's an online university. And if you like this information here, we have hundreds and hundreds of advanced videos, step by step, on how to help you sell more cars more often and more profitably, so sign up now.